What's up, YouTube? Today, it's late. It's like 3 a.m., but I saw this video, and I wanted to make a reaction to it. I didn't want to wait, so I'm just going to watch it now.
Lyrics. Sometimes they fight and miss targets, leaving an innocent person dead or hospitalized, and sometimes retaliations occur. While some retaliations take years to happen, some take just days, hours, minutes, or even seconds. Here's a list of the fastest get-backs in the drill Chicago scene. Before we start the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you would like to join this month's giveaway of one of these items on the screen, then all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and watch this video to the end to comment the hidden keyword. Good luck! Before we proceed, note that some informations in this video are alleged and not confirmed. The history of the 051 Young Money and THF 46 war did not just start today, it started years ago. 051 Young Money flipped to a gangsta disciple set that started a beef between a lot of black disciple sets, like THF 46, and started killing a ton of 051YM members around the late 2000s. 051YM would take revenge by murdering a huge amount of THF 46 members, and it went on and on. Zico's death allegedly started the 051 Young Money versus THF 46 war. Zico was murdered while returning home from Ashton University in 2008 till a friend he met at the barber asked Zico to eat with him at McDonald's, where Zico agreed. Don't know what happened, but a fight allegedly broke out between Zico and rival gang members at McDonald's.
Damn.
Zico was shot multiple times by a THF 46 member called Aki, and he died the next day. That's how 051 created the name Zico World in honor of Zico. 051 Young Money retaliated by killing two beloved members of THF 46, Quint and Tony. This added fuel to the long-time beef, and it continues. That retaliation happened, but it took years. This one took days.
Damn.
Trayvon of THF 46 was allegedly murdered on the 30th of November, 2016, in a gangway by Melly and Tristo of 051 Young Money, after he was being chased on the 6800 block of South Cornell in South Shore.
Damn.
After 2 days, a member of 051 Young Money was killed. Shot Mac from 051 Young Money was killed while working in Cornell Park in the 5400 block of the same South Cornell, where Trayvon was killed on December 2nd, 2016.
Damn.
Shot Mac was allegedly killed by Rome from THF 46. That was fast.
This is a deadly
If you
ass
think that
beef, bro.
retaliation was fast, then you haven't heard this next one. Folly Boys is a set of Blade P Stone Gang, which is never a friend of 051 Young Money. Folly Boys and 051 Young Money have never been friends, they have been strong enemies from the start. What do you think will happen when a member of Folly Boys kills a member of 051 Young Money? Bankroll Q from 051 Young Money was killed on November 26, 2016 while he was attending a party on the 8800 block of South Exchange, and he was allegedly killed by Lil Del and Breeze from Motown. Remember, I said retaliation can happen within hours of someone's death. Yeah, it happened 12 hours after Bankroll was murdered. Lil Del from Folly Boys was killed at 2 p.m. in a targeted shooting while sitting inside his car on the 8800 block of South Marshfield.
Holy shit.
Someone allegedly pulled up in a dark-colored SUV and fired shots at him, hitting him in the chest. That unknown person that killed Lil Del is allegedly Melly from 051 Young Money.
God damn.
Seems Lil Del had a murder case on him before he was alleged of killing Bankroll Q. According to a report, Lil Del had been on the run in connection with the shooting death of a 20-year-old. He was involved in a shooting that occurred at a nightclub, which was also found to be gang-related, but they accidentally shot an innocent lady, which took her life. Although they shot their target too, the target luckily survived the wound. Can we agree that Lil Del is capable of what he was accused of because of this incident or not? Let me know what you think in the comments section. If you think that was crazy, then you definitely don't know about this next story. Dusky the Man was killed in the shooting in the Washington Park neighborhood on the south side. It happened before 4 p.m. in the 5600 block of West Michigan Avenue. Dusky the Man was allegedly shot in the head by Cap Fuck 12 from 600 with a woman who was struck in her left foot.
What an interesting name, Cap Fuck 12. Do you think he rocks with the police? Sheesh. That's crazy. Oh. Man. Cap Buck 12. That's lit, bruh. That's lit, dog.
And for your most
That's
They
lit.
both were taken to the hospital, but unfortunately, Dusky didn't survive the shot. He was pronounced dead while the woman was stabilized. Because there was a woman who was a victim of the unfortunate incident, investigators were able to get more information from her. According to her, the shots that killed Dusky the man and injured her came from a passing brown vehicle. That means Catfuck 12, the alleged killer, didn't get down from the vehicle before he was taken down. You're probably expecting a retaliation. Of course, it happened. Just the day after Dusky the man's death, Waldo from 600 was killed while he was leaving the hospital with his pregnant girlfriend and standing on the sidewalk of the 250 East 63rd Street.
Fuck.
It was alleged that Lil Shan, Ruga, and Lil Bobo, the three from MOB, and Rayski from the Geo Drive killed him. You would think that that's how it ended, but nah. Even though Dusky the man was being buried, a shooting occurred. At least 6 people were shot after Dusky the man's funeral service in the Burnside neighborhood on the south side.
Fucking
It was a
hell.
mass shooting that left a 21-year-old man who was shot in the head, wounded, and the rest either shot in the arm, leg, or lower body. Fortunately, none of them were pronounced dead from the wound. According to the senior pastor of Bethlehem Star Missionary
Shit.
Baptist Church, where the funeral was being held, he just saw pandemonium outside where the shots were being fired. People ducking under cars, running for their lives, but those who were able to capture the incident with their eyes said people were shooting from both sides, and 4 people in hoodies fled the scene after the shooting along with a green Toyota Camry and a blue minivan. Is it not as if a dead person can be killed? Is it possible retaliation from another gang to probably get the murders of the Dusky man's group? Well, I can't find out. It's the police's work. Let me know what you think about that in the comments section. Dirty Rail from Gyro City, Darksiders, was shot on August 8, 2012 at 3:30 a.m. on the first block on 56th Street in Washington Park. He was allegedly shot by C. Murder from O Block, and unfortunately he died from the injury. Well, Dirty Rail died, but 8 hours later, he invited someone else over. 50 shots from Gyro City took it upon himself, probably for the love of Dirty Rail for Gyro City or for honor to kill White from O Block. 50 shots shot White dead on the 6300 block of South King Drive, but unfortunately for 50
Shit.
shots, the police were patrolling that same street at the same time. Since the police were on the street, it took them no time to arrive at the scene on hearing the gunshots, and when 50 shots saw the officers arrive at the scene, you probably thought he fled the scene or surrendered. But nah, he stood his ground and faced the officers.
Oh
He
my
started shooting
god.
at them, then he attempted to run away, but the police returned fire. Several missed, but one hit him in the leg. Do you think that's Sir 50 shots right, or do you think it's unfair because he was only retaliating? Tell me what you think in the comment section.
How many times is this guy gonna
next.
say
Do you
that?
think the previous stories were fast? This one is the fastest. I hope I never forget to mention that 50 Strong is one of Folly Boy's enemies. You'll find out what I mean soon. This one happened on the 30th of June 2012 when Scrap and 5 Star from Folly Boys drove up to a party full of 50 Strong members on the 700 block of West 50th Place. You smell trouble, don't you? Scrap allegedly jumped out of the car and opened fire on the members of 50 Strong members and ended up killing Dell, leaving 4 others injured. Scrap probably thought that 50 Strong members would be lacking, but nah, he was wrong. Members of the 50 Strong allegedly started to shoot back at Scrap until they took their man Dell down. On seeing that they were armed, Scrap attempted to run away, but one of the flying shots caught him in the head while he attempted to run away. He was allegedly killed by the CEO of 50 Strong. After he was shot, members of the 50 Strong unmasked him and began to stomp on his body. He probably didn't expect to die that day, did he? Well, there you have it. The
Holy
fastest
fuck.
get-backs in the drill Chicago scene. Though some of the informations are not confirmed but are alleged, all the same, let me know.
Holy shit. That was crazy, yo. I think all of that was in Chicago, too. I think all of it was in Chicago. Man, that was wild. Let me know what you guys think of the video in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.